Is the Fool card stalking your readings? It might be your soulmate trying to get through, or the universe lining up that one big move you have been manifesting. Let's find out.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel Mystic Vibes, a place to learn about occult sciences.
Hey, my Mystic fam! A quick heads up before we dive in. If you have been following this channel, you know we have already covered the general meanings of every major arcana card in our Decode the Tarot deck series. But guess what? That was just the warm up. This brand new series is called Major Arcana Tarot Predictions. And here we are decoding what those powerful cards mean specifically for your love life, soulmate journeys, and manifestation outcomes. Because let's be real, those are the readings that you want to hear the most. And we are kicking it off today with the Fool card, a card that might be showing up in your spreads right now for a reason. It's not just about adventure anymore. It could be signaling a brand new romance, a soulmate crossing your path, or a manifestation about to come alive when you least expect it. Yup, big life shifts, fam. That's what we are decoding today. Alright, let's begin. Let's talk about what the Fool card really means when it pops up in your love readings. And spoiler alert, it's not just about being a reckless flirt. When the Fool shows up in your love spread, it's a cosmic green light for new beginnings, playful energy, and unexpected romantic twists. This card carries the vibe of a spontaneous spark, the kind that makes you say, wait, where did you come from? If you are single, this is your nudge from the universe to stop waiting for love to arrive in the logical way. The Fool predicts a surprise encounter, a crush that develops during a trip, a connection with someone outside your usual type, or a flirtatious conversation with a stranger who feels oddly familiar. It's all about saying yes to all the experiences that you would normally turn down. This card's message is clear. Romance is not always waiting on dating apps. Sometimes it's hiding in line at a coffee shop or during a random road trip. If you are in a relationship, the Fool breathes fresh air into your bond. It suggests adding spontaneity, humor, and new adventures together. Maybe you have fallen into a routine. Maybe those cozy weekends have turned into Netflix and scroll marathons. This card tells you to snap out of it and make room for impulsive, carefree moments like surprise dates, road trips, or revisiting the silly, flirty banter you had at the start. On a deeper level, the Fool asks if you have been playing it too safe emotionally. Have you built walls because of old heartbreaks? Are you holding back from fully expressing how you feel? This card's energy says, drop the fear. Love is meant to be a little risky. You won't always have guarantees, but without a leap of faith, you might miss out on the magic. Now, a fair warning. The Fool's playful, impulsive side can sometimes lean into infatuation territory. You might feel head over heels fast, only to realize you didn't ask the important questions. This is not a deal breaker though. The Fool teaches you through experience. If a connection fizzles, it was still a valuable part of your journey. And let's not forget long distance connections, online crushes, or love interest from wildly different backgrounds. The Fool loves a little chaos and unpredictability in love. It's a classic symbol of falling for someone you never expected to. Someone your friends might label as not your usual type. But guess what? That's often where the good stuff lives, right? In summary, Fool means new flirty beginnings, unplanned romantic sparks, unexpected crushes or dates, reigniting passion in your existing relationships, encouraging emotional risk taking, and a love that comes through adventure, spontaneity, and saying yes to life. A friend of mine met her now husband while backpacking solo, having sworn off dating apps for good. They literally bumped into each other on a street in Manali. Classic fool energy. No expectations, no plan, and now, 5 years later, they are still traveling the world together. The Fool is a soulmate magnet. If this card keeps appearing in your readings lately, get ready. A significant soul connection is hovering in your energetic field. The Fool signals a fated encounter with someone who will feel instantly familiar, even if you have never met before. In soulmate readings, this card suggests the beginning of a life altering connection. It's the kind of meeting where time seems to pause and conversations stretch into hours. The Fool doesn't follow rules. It hints that your soulmate might come from an unexpected place, background, or situation that you have never considered. Often, the Fool represents the stage where your heart is open, your soul is curious, and you are vibrationally aligned to meet someone significant. It's a reminder that soulmates are not always perfect timing or ideal circumstances. Sometimes they arrive when you have just decided to focus on yourself or take a spontaneous risk. This card asks you to embrace unpredictability in your soulmate search. Drop rigid checklists, let go of timelines, and allow the universe to surprise you. The Fool whispers, your person might not look like the one you pictured, but they'll feel like home. If you're already in a soulmate bond, the Fool encourages rediscovery. Break your routines, revisit the playful spark, and remember why your souls collided in the first place. Take a spontaneous trip, start a new hobby together, or confess a secret dream you have held back. The Fool's energy keeps relationships alive with adventure and possibility. When it comes to manifestation, the Fool is one of the most exciting cards to pull. It signals that the universe is nudging you to take inspired, even irrational seeming actions. That vision board you made, those affirmations you have been chanting. This card says the door is about to open, but only if you are willing to leap. The Fool represents alignment without attachment. Manifestation isn't just visualizing, it's daring to take real world action based on your gut. This card might be telling you to message that person, apply for the opportunity, or make a spontaneous move you have secretly craved. It's also a reminder to detach from outcomes. The Fool leaps because the experience matters more than the result. In a manifestation reading, it says, get moving, trust the signs, and know the universe has your back, even if the path looks weird. Expect surprise manifestations too. You might receive what you have been calling in, but through an unexpected source or with an unexpected twist. Stay open to miracles disguised as detours. General meanings still matter, so let's wrap those up. The Fool signals new beginnings, leaps of faith, and trusting your gut. In life advice spreads, it reminds you to stop overanalyzing and take bold action. It represents the energy of starting something fresh without baggage. A new career, city, friendship, or lifestyle. It's also a reminder not to fear making mistakes. The Fool teaches through experience. You learn on the go, and the stumbles are part of the story. It encourages a balance of optimism and healthy caution. The life lesson? Don't let fear of the unknown rob you of the adventure. Here are some of the most powerful combinations with the Fool card for love. If the Fool comes with the Lovers card, it shows a fated new relationship. This combo often signals meeting a soulmate or twin flame unexpectedly. If the Fool comes with the Two of Cups, it's emotional connection at first sight. Love blooming in the most unplanned way. If the Fool comes up with the Empress, unexpected pregnancies, whirlwind romances, or fast track relationships that grow deeper very quickly. If the Fool comes up with the Star, a hopeful new love after heartbreak is on the cards. A healing connection with soulmate potential. And lastly, if the Fool comes up with the Knight of Cups, a surprise romantic confession, a spontaneous date, or love offer you didn't see coming. Now let's quickly break some myths that surround this Fool card, and especially for love. Myth 1. The Fool always means a new relationship. But the truth is, it can, but sometimes it signals reigniting playfulness in an existing one. Myth 2. The Fool is reckless in love. Truth? It's not carelessness, it's courage. The Fool loves bravely, but with lessons to learn. Myth 3. This card means it will be short-lived. Truth? The Fool is a spark. Whether it lasts depends on your choices, not the card. Myth 4. It's a bad card if you're already in a relationship. Truth? No, not at all. It might be urging you to renew your spark, embrace new adventures, or stop overthinking small issues. And that's a wrap on the Fool card, my Mystic fam. If you love this predictive breakdown, smash that like button, share it with your fellow tarot nerds, and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below, when was the last time you took a fool-like leap of faith in love? Or when did someone unexpected change your world? I want to hear those stories. And heads up, next week we are decoding the Magician card, the card of manifesting magic, pulling opportunities out of thin air, and those freaky moments when you think of someone and they call you. Don't miss it. Also drop your vote in the comments that which major arcana card you want me to predict for love and soulmates next. I can't wait to hear from you. Until then, stay bold, stay cheeky, and trust your heart's little nudges. Life is about to get interesting. Bye.